Asante Samuel Jr. sits in the middle of it all. Not on a field, not in pads, but right there in that strange limbo that players know too well. The waiting. A neck surgery behind him, a checkup coming, and teams lurking, watching, calculating. And there's Miami. Not barging in, not laying down offers, just watching. Carefully, quietly, as if they know something no one else does. They've reached out, not for a handshake, not for a signature, just a pulse. Just enough to let him know they're watching. That they care, sort of. But is that all this is? A team keeping tabs? Or is it more than that? Because this Dolphins team, this version, they're on a wire, balancing something raw and uncomfortable. They're chasing experience at cornerback, yet they're toying with trading away their one glaring, undeniable Pro Bowl lock. Jalen Ramsey. Still here. Still quiet. But for how long? So, there's Samuel, 25, just 4 years in the league, already scarred by injuries and surgeries, but still with that uncanny sense, the ball skills, the instincts, the knack. And not just once in a while. He's done this. He did it in Jacksonville. Playoffs. 3 picks. 1 game. A moment that could have defined him. Instead, he vanished under the weight of a Chargers collapse, under the shadow of a team that didn't know what to do with talent when it mattered most. Now it's Miami sniffing around. No visit. No real push. Just a thread connecting the two sides. If anything's going to happen, it won't be now. It's July. It's always July. That's the whisper. Post-checkup, post-clearance, post-Ramsey, maybe? Ramsey's name hasn't gone away. They didn't brush aside those April rumors, because they were absurd. They shrugged them off like a team holding a card too big to show. You trade Ramsey before June 1st. You get buried under $25.2 million in dead money next year. After June 1st, it's $6.7 million. Do the math. Look at the clock. Something's coming. Meanwhile, Rasul Douglas. A different profile, same story. Experience. Range. Physicality. A starter for the Bills. A career traveler, sure, Philly, Carolina, Green Bay, Buffalo, but also a guy who can walk onto a field and command a side of it. He came to Miami, walked through the doors, met the people, shook hands, listened, and then he left. Without signing. Offer wasn't good enough. That much is clear. But here's the thing, they're still talking. No door closed. Just quiet. Like everyone knows this still might happen. He visited Seattle, too, and left. No deal there either. It's not about being unwanted. It's about fit, money, timing. Miami is still talking, still hoping. But it's always a negotiation, isn't it? And in this case, the Dolphins might be betting that no one else ponies up what Douglas wants. And when that happens, they'll be there, waiting. Now zoom out. Look at the roster. Ramsey, still in limbo. Kader Kohou. Solid in the nickel, no question. And then what? Cam Smith, last year's second-round pick, barely played. Storm Duck? Just a name. Kendall Sheffield? He was a tryout signing. No starts since 2020. Jason Marshall Jr., a 5th-round rookie. The rest? Undrafted, untested, unknown. B.J. Adams, Ethan Robinson, Jason Matra, Artie Burns, guys fighting to matter. Isaiah Johnson, Ethan Bonner, camp bodies? Surprise contributors? Who knows? So why not go get someone? Someone with real reps. Someone who stared down Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes and didn't blink. Because if Ramsey's gone, and it feels like he is, this room gets exposed. Fast. And then there's Samuel again. Not huge, 5 feet 10 inches. Not the cleanest injury history. Missed 13 games with a shoulder. But man, when he's on, he's a threat. 6 picks in 4 seasons. That playoff game. That feel for when to jump a route. That 92.3 career passer rating against him. It's not elite, but it's real. Tangible. You can work with that. Matt Bowen from ESPN even said it. Miami is a fit. Cover 2 schemes. Pattern matching. Breaking on the ball. Samuel's game fits there. He's not just a flyer. He's a system guy, a mindset guy. A guy who needs the right surroundings. The right confidence from coaches, and he can deliver. So, why hasn't Miami pulled the trigger? Maybe they're waiting for the checkup. Maybe they're waiting for the Ramsey domino. Maybe they're waiting for someone else to blink. Samuels Camp, Douglas, another GM. Or maybe this front office doesn't quite know what it wants.